Hello, welcome back. Today, let's solve another Leetcode problem. 1094 carpooling. The problem is like this. So there's a car with a capacity. For example, the capacity for this example is 4. And we also have a trips. So the trips means from index 1 to index 5. At this position, we're gonna need to increase a number of 2. And from index 3 to index 7, I mean from the point 3 to point 7 at this range, we need to increase a number 3 first. When it goes to 7, we need to decrease this number 3. So here also similarly, from the index 1, we need to increase a number 2. And then at index 2, it's still the number 2. And then when it goes to index 5, the position 5, we need to increase this number 2 because these people will be drop off. Yeah, so from index 1, we will pick up this person, and when it goes to index 5, now we're going to drop off this person. What we are going to do, we are going to calculate the Boolean value true or false. So if we can finish pick up or drop off a person, so we're going to return true. It means the person should always be less than and equal to capacity. If the person is more than the capacity, it means it's impossible. We're going to return false. So for example, let's do this example. From position 1 to 5, we have a value of 2, but when it goes to 5, we have a value of 0. But from here, we're going to accumulate the person. For example, from position 3, we're going to accumulate 3. But here, at position 3, we already have 2. It means in total, we have 5 person. But the capacity is only 4. It means we're going to return false. But for this example, the maximum number is always 5. But our capacity is also 5. It means it is true. So this question is exactly the same as Leetcode problem 370, reads addition. So for the reads addition, the easiest way to solve the problem is difference. So here, I'm going to use the difference algorithm to solve it. Now we can use the difference algorithm template. Basically, I'm going to define the array 0 times. Now we don't have the range because we are not sure the add index is 7 or other values, but we can check here. So from 2 is less than and equal to 1000. So from here, we need to times 1001. Because I'm not going to use index 0, I'm not sure if there is a 0 or not. So the from 2 also has zeros. So this means I'm going to use from 0 index to the index 1000. So this is why I'm gonna times 1001 because we need to always include it from and 2. Now the second step is just to check. Yeah. So for the increase, so here is the increment. For the increment start and inside the trips. Now we're gonna prepare the difference for this function array. So the f start should plus equal to the inc, and f add should minus equal to the inc. Here we don't need to use add plus 1 because here means at this position, at this index, we're gonna drop off this person. It means it will, for example, at index 1, if we don't have this value, only have the first half of the array 2, 1, and 5. At index 1, we have a person, the capacity is 2. When it goes to 5, the capacity is 0 because this two person will drop off. So it means at the add at this position, we're gonna need to decrease this increment. So this is the first loop. Now we're gonna write the second loop for I in range as the template goes for the 1 to length of the f array. And then fi should plus equal, we need to accumulate the values before it. Basically, it's like this. It's basically like accumulation, and it's similar like DT. We always need to accumulate the previous value and then get the current value. Yeah, actually, the formula, it's like a formula of different algorithms for a 1D array. What we need to return, we just need to return the max of this F array should be less than and equal to capacity. Now, let me run it to check if it really works. As you can see, it works. Now let me submit it to check if it can pass all the testing cases. As you can see, it passed all the testing cases. Let's now analyze the time complexity. So for the time complexity, there are only two loops. So for the first loop, it is like 1000 because the first loop is the trips. Let's check what is the length of the trips. It is 1000. And then the second loop is also the length of the f. It is also 1000. So in total, the time complexity is still O(n). It is 1000. That is why it's so fast. Thank you for watching. If you think this is helpful, please like and subscribe. I will upload more Leetcode problems like this. See you next time.